So Hazbin Hotel, one of the most critically acclaimed indie titles of the last decade. Love it or hate it, we all have to acknowledge the show's existence as a whole. Because nowadays, the idea of the indie project and indie studio is not as grand as it used to be. The idea of an animated series being funded via YouTube and Patreon seemed practically impossible a few years back, with a lot of industry professionals opting on using the more traditional method of getting a show greenlit by a network. But Hazbin was different. And after years of hard work, funding, update videos and spit paints, the pilot for Hazbin Hotel was released on YouTube, with the pilot completely taking over the animation scene and quickly getting picked up by A24. And 4 years, a spin-off show and multiple teasers later, we finally got the series, with it coming out a day ago at the time of recording. And that had me thinking, does this show's pilot still hold up? Because especially in recent years, people have been more critical towards the show. So join me on Hazbin Hotel 4 years later, a Hazbin Hotel retrospective. But first, a little bit of history. Hazbin Hotel is an animated series created by Vivian Madrano, or better known as Bibsy Pop. The show is about Charlie, the daughter of Satan, creating a hotel to rehabilitate sinners, and her quest to sanctify, I guess, enough demons until the next extermination that will wipe down half of Hell's population. After a storybook introduction and a song, yes, this is a musical, we get introduced to one of our main characters, Angel Dust, that you've probably seen already. This character mainly serves as comic relief, with him being a famous corn star in Hell, and with most of the jokes coming out of this character being sex. And this is one of the biggest complaints when it comes to Bibsy's work. The humor. A lot of the jokes in Hazbin end up being character swearing. And yes, I'm not going to act like a saint that never swears in his videos or uses swears as comedy, but sometimes it can get pretty annoying. And just to get some things out of the way, one of the biggest complaints of the pilot is that the voice acting and animation carry the show. And sadly, it's true. Even though that there are more egregious examples of this, Hazbin's pilot heavily relies on its voice acting to make up for a pretty nothing plot. Because Hazbin's pilot is heavily bloated with scenes that do not really add anything or are elongated to a ridiculous degree. Because keep this in mind, the pilot is 30 minutes long. And while entertaining, there's still 30 minutes. And now let's compare this to Hell of a Boss, another show of Bibsy's. The pilot is fun and entertaining and sets up multiple plot points that will be brought up later into the series. And the pilot for Helluva is only 10 minutes long, a third of the runtime of Hazbin's. But at the same time, I kind of get it. Hazbin is supposed to be the big show that gets picked up by a network. And on the other hand, Helluva was supposed to be the funny show that was uploaded on YouTube. A heavy emphasis on was. And while rewatching the pilot, I can confidently say that it's entertaining. And I personally think that the pilot is trying too much. And then I thought to myself, why am I and so many other people being so critical to a show that we once were so kind to? And I think that I found the answer that we've been craving for. Thanks to this video sponsor, HelloFresh. That would have been sick though, like craving, like hungry. Somebody sponsor me already, please. Well, anyways, I think that the answer is that it's been 4 fucking years. We have to understand that Hazbin's pilot came out back in 2019, and that the hype for the show completely died down around 2021, with most people being focused on other shows and Helluva. I think that what's wrong with Hazbin is that the pilot was trying too hard. And like Kanye said, when you try hard, you die hard. Thank you, Kanye, for delivering this wisdom into the world. Or not saying anything awful or controversial. And before ending the video, I just wanted to say that what Bibsy Pop and her team have created is amazing, and has inspired me and thousands of others to make our own stories. And the fact that we get TV show quality animation, if not even better, on YouTube for free is incredible. And like in all of Bibsy's projects, the cast delivered. So to answer the question, does Hazbin's Hotel pilot still hold up? And my answer would be yes and no. The pilot isn't really that good when it comes to its writing, and can come off as pretty immature, but I hope that the final series can fix that up. Hey there, Sunday from the future. So I bought myself a new phone case and now I have a free trial of Amazon Prime, so tell me if I should make a video on the show. And also I just wanted to address the fact that I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. My excuse for this is that school is a bitch. In these 2 weeks of me not uploading, I had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 exams. so I could A, fuck off and not study and probably fail the first semester. That is even harder when you think that my school only has 2 semesters. Yes, my school be tricking sometimes. Or B, study but not posting any videos. And I chose B because I don't want to do another year of school, man. I just don't have it in me, bro. But luckily exam season is over in my school and I can just like chill now. Okay, bye. This has been Sunday. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and see you in the next one. Follow my Twitter, only 2 people follow me, and it's kind of awkward talking to other creators.
Hazbin.